Combat Warriors, 11k players. Rogue Demon, 19k players. Saitama Battlegrounds, 23k players. Heroes Battlegrounds, 2.5k players. What do all these games have in common? That's a question I've been trying to ask myself for a while. You could just say,
oh, it's because they're anime battlegrounds.
Shut the fuck up.
Except for Combat Warriors. And yeah, you might be right about that part, but I want to go deeper than that. Why are these 4 games so much more successful than other anime battlegrounds games right now? Well, in today's video, I'm going to answer that question. I'll be explaining why these games are so much more popular than the others in 4 arcs. Let's get into it. One of the main things that really brings people together in these battleground games is the progression. Because there is no progression in these games. The only game that has some type of progression is Combat Warriors, but even then, you can still beat someone with a Dragon Slayer with a simple bow staff, the weapon that you get at the start of the game. In a lot of fighting games, especially anime games, you need to spend time grinding up to like level 1000, like in fucking Blox Fruits, and unlock all your cool abilities. But in these games, you can just hop in, pick a character, and go crazy. You don't need to spend time grinding out money like an AVA or something. This little to no progression in these games makes it to where you can just hop in and have a good time. The next topic of why these games are so popular is that there's no pay-to-win options. Let's be honest here, a lot of people on Roblox are little poor faggots. Let's not kid ourselves here. A lot of players are just young kids who don't have any money, including me. So when they come to these battlegrounds games, and there are no pay-to-win features that just let some 29-year-old with too much time and no social life one-shot them with a new awakened V5 nigga no me. They are very happy. The only exception from this formula is Combat Warriors, but even then, the only thing you can pay for in these games are cosmetics. The only advantage that you'll have on little Timmy is him getting jealous that you have all these super cool items, so he'll steal his mom's retirement fund and get grounded. The main reason people play these battleground games is for the combat. It's easy to learn and discover new combos, but you can also go very in-depth with the system to dominate your opponent with pure skill alone. Let's use Saitama Battlegrounds for example. The M1 combat is quite simple at a first glance, just a 4-hit combo system with an up and down tilt, kinda like ABA, but it gets more complicated when you add moves into the equation. That for example can hit grounded opponents. Another example is a movement in Saitama/Heroes Battlegrounds. I'm going to use more of Heroes Battlegrounds in this example because I like the systems in that game more. It just has more in general. But anyway, there are normal Q dashes like in a lot of Roblox games, you know. Dash to the right, dash to the left, backwards. The main difference here is the forward Q dash. The forward Q dash is a hit move that you can use to combo extend. Q dashes also have a cooldown for the forward version. There's also an evasive that lets you get out of combos, and an air variant M1 that down slams. All of these systems add just enough depth for an in-depth, easy combat system to use. This would be the end of this section, but there's one outlier in this subject, and it's Rogue Demon. I know Combat Warriors is a different combat system than all of these games, but I would argue that Combat Warriors is a more in-depth M1 combat system. The M1 combat in Rogue Demon is not the best. Without the breathing skills, it's just a 5-hit knockback combo with very wonky hitboxes. And even with skills, the combos are so easy to pull off, and it makes ABA's combos like Tekken. I'm guessing people like the combat for how easy it is, but I want to know the full story. So I'm going to be asking some Rogue Demon players why they like the combat so much. Why do you like the combat of Rogue Demon? Like, why do you play it?
Because I don't know.
There's not. Yeah, I'm just. I find the game fun. So. And the combat is not bad to me. It's pretty it's good. It's like a generic combat. You just do combat. It's generic. It has things that you can't do in other games. Like you can use a different move. That's pretty cool.
Alright, I know you guys probably didn't really hear him well, so I'm just going to explain it for you. He basically said that he likes the combat because it's easy and they do some different things compared to other combat systems, like the breathing and I think move canceling. If you play Rogue Demon, you probably know about that, but he's just saying it's different. He also said that the other Battlegrounds games are better than Rogue Demon's combat. So we got our answer. On to the next point. And finally, The thing that makes these anime games so special to me is the effects and the feeling of the game. I'm going to show you a few other anime games and just tell me what you think. Pretty good, right? But now take a look at the battleground games. I mean, just look at this shit. Other anime games have good effects and look good, but these battleground games just take it to a whole nother level. You can especially tell in games like Saitama Battlegrounds, where the Awakenings really destroy the entire map, or slicing someone's neck off with Hinokami Kagura, and the beautiful effects, the hand-drawn animations from the creator. Or in Heroes Battleground, how if you get close to a certain object, like a trash can or a tree, you're able to hit them with it, and like it literally destroys the terrain all around. I think the main reason why these games are so popular is because you truly feel like you're in an anime. You're able to do like the most wildest shit and like completely destroy the area. You have the power to be just like them. Alright guys, and that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy and you now understand why these games are more popular than all the others right now. I hope more games like these come out, like for example the Z Battlegrounds. That one looks pretty good. But I'm gonna start posting more again since I had responsibilities in school I had to get over. But now that those are going away since summer is starting, I'm gonna start posting a lot more videos. So look forward to those. And I'd really like to see your opinions of why you think these games are so popular as well, because maybe somebody has a different take. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a nice day, evening, night, and peace.